Hello, welcome here. Thank you, as always, for being here. I invite you now to just settle in to the seat you're seated on or the bed you're lying down on. Allow your body to settle. Allow your mind to settle. Allow yourself to be still and know that purest presence that you are, that divine being that you are. Allow yourself for a few moments together to move into the stillness and the spaciousness of all that's possible, the wide open expanse and the wonder of pure presence. You are that pure presence, showing up here in human form. You are the face of God, the hands of God, the beauty of God, showing up in the here and now. And I honor you. I honor you. So I'm going to invite you now, if you would, to go ahead and sit up straight and soften the shoulders, to gently close your eyes if you feel comfortable doing so. Over these next few moments together, I'll ask you to just lay aside all of the roles that we tend to play, the different identifying factors. Just lay those aside for a few moments. You can have those back when we're done here, but for just now, release yourself from the need to be identified with all of these temporary roles we tend to play. The role of wife or husband, son or daughter, mom or dad, co-worker, white or black or Asian or Latino. All of the different names and roles we play. American, French, European, indigenous, African, all of the different roles, just allow them to just be dropped off for a few moments. Even male or female, the political party, the religious affiliation, allow that to just be set aside for a few moments. Again, you can pick all of that up at the door when we're done. I'll invite you now to simply pay attention to the breathing in and the breathing out, the natural flow of life. Just notice the coolness of the breath as it enters how it warms the further it goes down toward the lungs. And notice that for every inhale, there's also an exhale. Notice the natural flow of receiving and giving. There's nothing more natural than receiving and giving back. And notice how the body does it so perfectly, without instruction, without direction, without command or demand. This natural function of life, consistent, beautiful, powerful. And allow yourself to feel a sense of gratitude for this very natural, very complex activity that is happening for you. And you are doing it without even knowing you're doing it. And the animating source, the Creator, makes this possible through this beautiful brain that has been given to you for life's operation. Not only the breathing, but the beating of the heart, the circulation of the blood. All of these miraculous things happening to and for you without effort. Just is. Just is. And in this very moment, I say thank you. I allow every cell of my body to feel gratitude. And I say thank you, thank you, thank you. Now as we prepare to go even deeper into the stillness, I'll invite us into a series of a couple of breaths. Breathing in through the nose about 3 or 4 seconds, holding that breath for just a moment at the top and then releasing it with a sigh. And these are intentional breaths. And we set our intention that as we take each breath, we go deeper and deeper into the realm of the soul, the realm of spacious consciousness and stillness, allowing the entire body to relax as we do. Preparing now for that first deep breath. Breathe in. And exhale. And preparing for another deep breath and going deeper and deeper into the realm of the soul and the stillness. Preparing now for that deep breath. Breathe in. exhale. Now allow yourself to rest back into the beautiful softness, tenderness of this deep stillness within you, the peace that passes all understanding. Allow yourself to lean into the source of eternal bliss. This source that causes all of life to be. Knowing this phrase, the source that causes all of life to be, dwells in me. The source that causes all of life to be, dwells within me, guides me, protects me, provides for me, is one with me. And notice now that at the top of your head there's a sense of awareness that from this crown chakra, right at the top of the head, there is a connection to eternity. Invisible, yes. Experiential, yes. So allow yourself to feel the connection from the top of the head to eternity. And you become aware that you are never separate from this presence, this essence of life. And as you feel that connection, allow yourself to feel that connection as it begins to reverberate down the front of the head and the back of the head, as if warm oil were being poured over you. And you feel that sensation now as it moves down to the cheeks and to the jaw, down to the back of the neck, all the way around to the front. And now the primary eye, known as the third eye, is open and vibrating, and the sensation reaching down to the throat chakra, and you begin to feel this warmth and this connection as it floods over now the shoulders and the upper back, down to the chest, back of the shoulder blades, moving down the arms, and all the way to the tips of your fingers. And now the entire torso is covered with this reverberating energy of pure presence that you're eternally connected to. And notice as it moves down past the hips, covering the entire lower region of the abdomen and down to the pelvis, the top of the legs. And this reverberating energy and connection now has engulfed your entire body all the way down to the knees. Feel the sensation of this connection now as it moves down to the calves and to the shins, and now down to the ankles, all the way to the top of the feet, around to the heel, down to the toes, to the bottom of the feet. And allow yourself to be fully aware that your entire body is completely relaxed and at the same time energized. With the life-giving force of the universe. And in this deep, peaceful stillness, this powerful awareness of connection, notice how every cell in your body now is energized. Every cell in your body now is vibrating with this abundant life. You may feel a tingling sensation in the body. Just enjoy it. Allow that energetic flow. Such peaceful beauty. So much that even though the mind has constant thinking going on, you are not touched by it. And you realize that even though the mind is constantly thinking, that you don't have to log into the thoughts. You don't have to engage them. You don't have to believe them. They just are as they are. Then you bless every thought and allow it to just simply move through. But your stillness, that's where you reside, in the stillness. notice how the body is completely at rest. And you're not sleepy, just simply at rest, at peace. What a beautiful space of being. And you have this knowing that in every given moment I can return to this oasis, this sanctuary, this paradise of blissful stillness with a single breath. I can return here, always. This is my sanctuary. This is the place within me where I'm very aware that love is who I am. That peace is possible. That stillness is possible. And so in this place, gratitude is my attitude. Abundance is my nature. Well-being is my birthright. It's natural to me. And so I know, the full knowing that when the world is in chaos, when the world is noisy, I have this calm, peaceful place within me. This sanctuary that I can always go to with a single breath. Now, as we prepare to bring this space of time together to conclusion, remember that this deep space within is always easily contacted because it's always there. It is within you at all times. I'm going to invite us now into a series of 3 deep breaths, breathing in through the nose about 4 or 5 seconds, holding the breath at the top, and then releasing it with a sigh. And as you release the breath, allow yourself to imagine a life full of bliss and joy, peace and stillness, complete freedom. And choose that as your attitude for today. Preparing now for that first deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And preparing for that second breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And that third breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. Well, I invite you to this affirmation for today. Love is who I am. Gratitude is my attitude. Abundance is my nature. Well-being is my birthright. And so it is, and so it is. I'll invite you now to consider beginning to wiggle your toes and your fingers and allow yourself to return fully into this physical space that you're in. Maybe stretch a little bit. Consider rolling your shoulders and maybe rolling your neck. Allow yourself to physically feel this moment. And I like to bring those hands together right in front of me and rub them together gently, 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 gently. And place those hands over your eyes. Consider opening your eyes behind those hands. Preparing now to come fully back into the room. And there you are. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You are created in the likeness and the image of the Source itself. And you are irrevocably and eternally connected to all that is and to the all-knowing One. You are blessed and highly favored. You are truly a gift to the world as you go out into the world today. Go with the peace that passes all understanding dwelling within you. Go with the loving vibration that is always available to you. Go with the knowing that joy is your strength, that bliss is possible, and live the ecstasy of this direct connection with the divine that all of us have. I love you all. Now go and make it a great day, because you can. Peace.